everyone. Today I'm going to talk about train your mind. Have you ever felt the feeling of when thoughts always come jumping around your head? It's very common to all humans because when you really want to do something badly and you really want to impress someone about it, that is the same feeling that you have the thoughts jumping all around. If you think you want to do something for a very long time but you don't have that opportunity to do it, and the thoughts say, oh, maybe I could do this when I got to this point in my life. Or maybe I could do this when I got to the point of my life. But that is the point that everyone has jumping around thoughts. So if you want to reduce the thoughts jumping around your head, the very first simple thing you need to do is calm your restless thoughts. Now, if you want to calm your restless thoughts, we already know that our thoughts are jumping around. But then if we want to calm it, we need our spiritual seekers. Modern spiritual seekers often have the spiritual, supernatural and ability for them to actually have a calm and represent feeling in their heart. That's the same thing we need to do. If we want to calm our restless thoughts, the only thing we need to do have the spirituality and the supernatural ability like the modern natural speakers. So, if we want to get that kind of power, we need to calm our thoughts. We need to get in our universe saying, I can do this and I'm going to calm my thoughts and I will get it and I will calm my thoughts for me to actually have the power for me to think more things at one time rather than having thoughts jumping around at every moment. So, how do we actually get thoughts jumping around? Very simple. Our thoughts produce energy. Because our thoughts produce energy, we have thoughts always jumping around here and there in our mind. But then if we want to reduce that thought, we need our thought enable our universe. Our energy from our thoughts can enable our universe. So our universe is basically when you say that maybe my universe is that I want to become this and I want to drive my own dream car, live in my dream house. That is all of our universe. So whatever you wish to have in your life or you want to achieve in your life, that is your universe. So when it's your universe, you get to choose what you want to add in and what you want to exclude. So it's very common for you to handle your energy into your universe. That's what allows you to calm your restless thoughts. Thoughts make you think. Of course, thoughts make us think about why we can do this and how we can do this. But why does it make us think? It's very simple, because if you want to take a second chance you want to give a second chance to someone, you often think about it. Should I give him? He already betrayed me once. Should I give him another second chance? You'll think about it because you need to understand yourself. You need to come to an ending solution for you to actually have that power to go and say, okay, I already will think about it and I know what I need to do. So your thoughts will make you think. See, because of our thoughts jumping around, we have faced many solutions for us to have finding that big solution. So, but then if you want to find that big solution, you want to fulfill that big goal, there's many goals under. That is why your thoughts are jumping around. So it's better if you have stayed calm and do it. So, Shakti. Shakti is the life force is everywhere, that Parana. Shakti, physics, energy, lingers. Chi, harmony and balance. You are wondering what is this all about? It's very simple. Our thoughts have three ways in our life. These three things are very important for our thoughts and what decisions we want to make for our subconscious mind and our conscious mind. So, now, Shakti, physics, energy, lingers. This is basically when someone actually wants to choose something in their life. When they think that, should I give him a second decision? Should I give him a second chance? When taking a decision onto something you deeply care about. That is when we use Shakti, the power of Shakti. When our physics, our body, our soul, our blood, our circulation, everything in our body combines together and forms into one, and we think about that we want to do this or not. That is the power of Shakti. Most people have a lot of power of Shakti because they choose everything in their life. Everyone chooses something. You want your dream job, you choose about it. You want your dream car, you choose about it. You love your parents, you choose about it. You want to take revenge, you choose about it. Everything you do in your life, you choose about it. That is why we have that power of Shakti to choose what we really want in our life, and that we can enable our universe. Parana, the life force is everywhere. You may think that sometimes we like people, sometimes we hate people, and sometimes you have that power, a bridge between manifesting and thinking about thoughts. This is all about Parana, the life force is everywhere. The life force is everywhere. You may think it's a very catchy title, but actually it is. This catchy title you may be thinking about is the thing that will change your entire life. Something like now you want to change your life from one circumstances and one challenge that you have overcome, and you want to change it. That is what we always use Parana, the life force is everywhere. The same thing. Parana is something that we often use, and Parana, the life force is everywhere, is something that can calm your restless thoughts and that can train your mind to actually fulfill your goals. I'll tell you one thing. If you think that same thing over and over again because it's in your subconscious mind, that is how you're going to train your mind to only fulfill that thing. You want something and you want it to basically be in your life, you need to think it over again. That's what can train your mind to do something. Now you have a mind of a lot of stuff that you really need to change. Then maybe the first thing you can do is start thinking what you really want in your life. Starting excluding all the things that you don't need and start including all the things you really need in your life. This is what you can train your mind to be a better mind. If your mind is already better, make a greater mind. If your mind is already great, make an advanced mind. If your mind is already advanced, make the mind that can enable your universe. When you straight think of it, that I want to enable my universe, and then you already will enable your universe. But if you want to train your mind into an advanced mind, a great mind, a better mind, all of this you need to use your thoughts energy. Because from one problem you're turning a lot, and how to train your mind into a big thing, that is something that you can actually train your mind from. So first of all, you have that power, that ability, that talent that you actually need to solve how to calm our thoughts. First of all, you need to know what thoughts you need and what thoughts you don't need, and then following on to that steps, coming to the surface, having a time that you really need, a lifetime that you need, memorably thinking about it. That's all you actually need to have, that you can change your life. I mean, train your mind and change your life. Because if you want to change your mind, you need to change your life. If you want to change your mind in life, you need to change something that you always love into, something that you care about. And that only thing in our life, very important, is our attitude. So if you change your attitude, you can change your life, and if you want to change your life, you can train your mind. Qi. Qi is basically a Chinese way of them saying harmony and balanced life, something that can live our life peacefully. This is the third step and the final step for you to actually train your mind and calm your restless thoughts. So now, you have your Qi. You are going to find your Qi now. So the first thing you will think is, how do I make my life peaceful? What makes my life peaceful? Now you don't go back to how you already have your mind before. That is something that can make your life all the way upside down. So you need to think, what new things do I want to have my life peaceful? If now someone asks you this question, what makes your life peaceful? What will you say? Some people may say that my garden always makes me, when I'm stressed out, I'll go into my garden, have that memorable time, have a very beautiful time. That is how maybe some people can train your mind into a peaceful mind. So this is the third step that you need to do. So first of all, you need to think of what makes you peaceful. And the second thing, and that thing is very important, that thing is what allows many people to turn their life upside down. When they almost want to finish how to train your mind, when they almost come to the end of the road and they're going to fulfill it, that's when they always turn upside down. They need a power of balance. Like for example, Parana, life force is everywhere. It has a bridge saying manifesting and thoughts between it, right? That is the bridge that you need to cross. That balance, that power is what you need to cross. You need to balance your thoughts and manifesting. One cannot be higher and one cannot be lower. It always needs to be the same balance that you can train your mind to 100% success. You need to upload all that files. You need to upload all that peacefulness that you have. And first, 100% when you almost want to have that 99% upload, you need to think how to make my life balance. That is when you can have the 100% charge. If you want to train your mind, you really need to have the balance in you. So this is going to be at the end. Click the subscribe button if you really love how to train your mind. Click the notification bell for more interesting videos and hope to see you soon.